Hello OSU, my name is Sami and this is my creative supplement. In this video I hope to show you guys some of my various inventions and some guitar playing and some cool stuff. Check it out. It's all a bunch of stuff that I've made. That's my robotic arm. It's a work in progress. I'll show you guys that in closer detail in a minute. Hey OSU, it's January 31st, right before your creative supplement is due, so I'm updating it. I'll be adding in just some of the improvements I've made to the things that I've already showed you, so when you see it, and then you see it working better, that's what that is. This is the first thing I'd like to show you guys. It's a guitar amp that I made. I put it in this little Tupperware. It's got two switches on it. One is on and off. One turns it on to a really gainy mode for that sort of heavy metal style feel. So I'll show you guys how this works. Basically, I take this little thing, put it in the guitar. Amp goes right on top of it, so it sort of turns my electric guitar into an acoustic. And then we turn it on, and yeah, get some sound out of it. So yeah, you can adjust it to get it more gainy, or nice and smooth. So the cool thing about this guitar amp is, since it has two different settings, you can play multiple styles of music on it. The lighter tones are better for jazzy stuff. So, and then with the flick of a switch, you can get into heavy metal. You can play, if you switch it back, you can also get a good bluesy sound by just turning it up a little. And yeah, that's my guitar amp. And for the amp, I have one last cool little surprise here. So, let's just say that was to fall in some water. And this is to fall in some water. And it still works. The next thing I'd like to show you guys is my 555 transformer driver. It's a AM circuit. AM stands for amplitude modulation. It's the same AM as the AM radio. Works the same basic way. You actually can change the frequency on this, which basically means when the art comes out, if you know what you're doing, you can play some music through it. So I'm going to try to show you guys that. So for those of you who are wondering what all of this is, this part of the circuit is an amplifier that amplifies the signal coming out of that iPod. Let's see, this is the transformer driver itself, like I said, based off of a 555 timer chip. In that bucket of oil we have the transformer. The reason it is in a bucket of oil is because oil helps keep it from arcing to itself and causing basically damage to itself. So I'm gonna just turn this fan on and show you guys. So the first thing I'll be doing is just playing a simple tone through the transformer, so you guys can sort of get a feel for what exactly this thing does. So right now it's playing at 1000 Hertz, and I can adjust the tone. Up or down. And if you're clever enough, you can figure out a way to play music through this, because if you can play one frequency, it should be able to play more than one, and that's all the music is. It's not the highest quality sounding stuff, but it's pretty cool, so I'll let you guys check that out too. So that is my 555 transformer driver. I like playing electronic music through it. Sort of seems fitting to me. Yeah. The next thing I'll show you guys is that robotic arm that I promised to show you in the beginning. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is the improvements to my singing arc. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to show you guys was my robotic arm. It is still a work in progress. Actually, I did have most of it sort of working. Uh, it actually broke itself. This piece right here was the base plate that this was attached to. It snapped in half, as you can see, and basically to fix this, I'm gonna try to up the material thickness, but problem with doing that is these pieces here were custom cut to fit these. That's the way the whole thing was held together. So upping the material thickness will require that I cut out basically the whole base again, which kind of sucks, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So I guess I'll demonstrate the way the hand works, because that's that's about all I got working right now. I might edit in the whole arm before it broke later. So I'm just gonna demo the hand right now. Can basically open, close, and pan it left and right. And yeah, that's my robotic arm. Now I will show you the improvements to my robotic arm.